The Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees has called a November 6 bond referendum. This $992.6 million bond referendum includes funding for new schools, safety and security improvements, renovations to address maintenance, as well as technology and transportation needs. While passage of the bond would not require an immediate change in the current tax rate of $1.32, a potential 3-penny increase may be needed during the duration of the 3-year program, with the earliest increase not anticipated until 2020. Assuming a 3-penny increase is needed at $1.35, Fort Bend ISD would still have one of the lowest projected tax rates compared to other districts within the greater Houston area, and with a lower debt per student ratio. Seniors over 65 who have a homestead exemption would not be impacted by any tax rate increase. Planning for the 2018 bond began in January with a comprehensive facilities master planning process that started with our community. The process was instrumental to the creation of a capital plan that includes recommended safety and security and facility improvements, as well as technology and transportation recommendations. These recommendations were included as part of the district's proposed bond that you will be asked to vote on November 6. Of the $992.6 million called for in the bond, nearly half, or $403.4 million, would go to new construction, rebuilds, and additions of district campuses. This includes the construction of 3 elementary campuses, design of 1 middle school, construction of 1 high school, the rebuild of Lakeview Elementary and Meadows Elementary, and additions at Madden Elementary and Neal Elementary. The average age of facilities in Fort Bend ISD is 25 years old. $396.5 million of the bond funds is earmarked for maintenance to aging facilities and for campus improvements that ensure that the students throughout the district receive the same educational opportunities regardless of what school they attend. The category includes auditorium updates, orchestra hall additions, and turf and track updates at many schools, and repair or replacement of mechanical, electric, and plumbing systems, as well as roofing and kitchen equipment. $14.9 million is earmarked for safety and security upgrades and investments, including funding for fencing and ID badges, as well as police vehicles to support the expansion of the Fort Bend ISD police force. There's also $10.6 million allocated for transportation needs, and $142.6 million allocated for technology. The majority of the technology funds will go to infrastructure improvements and the purchase of new devices for student instruction in classrooms. Rounding out the capital plan is $19.7 million for future land purchases to address increasing enrollment. The district's enrollment continues to grow, and managing growth is an ongoing continuous process. The 2018 bond referendum comes as the 2014 bond program nears completion. Within the past 4 years, with funds from previous bond programs, the district opened 5 elementary schools and a middle school. The district also added classrooms, invested in additional safety measures, including installing secure vestibules at all campuses and security cameras. Technology infrastructure was also upgraded to ensure that Wi-Fi is available at every campus. Finally, the district purchased new buses. Due to active debt management, the 2014 bond program was delivered without any increase in the tax rate. After maintaining the tax rate for 7 years at $1.34, the district lowered the overall tax rate by 2 pennies in 2017, and again, seniors over 65 will not be impacted by the possibility of a future tax increase. The last day to register to vote is Tuesday, October 9th, and early voting will take place October 22nd through November 2nd, with Election Day on Tuesday, November 6th. For the most updated information on the 2018 bond referendum, visit fortbendisd.com.